guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the Sephora Spring Bonus Sale. I'm going to share all of my picks and recommendations, including skincare, hair, and makeup. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. I really honestly have no idea what is happening with the sales because Sephora used to only do their VIB sale, and now they have like a customer appreciation, a spring bonus, and they're still doing the VIB. I think they're just trying to kind of keep up with Ulta because Ulta offers so many good sales and 20% off quite frequently, and Sephora just never really has. So I don't know if that's the deal or not, but either way, it is fine by me because a lot of stuff just never goes on sale at Sephora. So I am going to kind of share every category, just some items that I have that I love, as well as a few items that I want to pick up myself. I'm also going to leave down below in the bottom bar all of the dates, the discounts, and the discount codes. So obviously Rouge has 20% off, the Beauty Insider, the VIB has 15, and then the Beauty Insider has 10, and the codes are Hey Rouge, Hey VIB, and Hey Insider. So I will leave all the dates down below. I believe the Rouge has 7, it's either 5 or 7 days to start shopping before VIB or Insiders can start shopping. So yeah, that is that. Let's hop into all of the products. I will link everything down below in the bottom bar in case you're looking for it. And I'm sure a lot of these will be things that you've heard me talking about over the months just on my channel because I love them. And so I'm pretty like loyal to the items that I truly love, especially when it comes to pieces at Sephora because it's not cheap, and I want to make sure I'm recommending things that I have tried for a long time and truly recommend to you guys. So that is what these products are. Okay, I have a pile of stuff and it's not kind of categorized right now, so I'm just gonna pull things and just go with it. So the first item, this I pulled because it's April right now, so summer is coming, and it is the IT Cosmetics CC cream. So I have a lot of them. I have their Bye Bye foundation. This is the full coverage moisturizer. I have the regular CC cream, and then I also have the matte CC cream. So all of these have really good coverage. It's almost full coverage. I wouldn't say it's fully full coverage, if that's even a way to say it, but it is definitely a lot of coverage. It has high SPF. The one with the lowest SPF is the matte version. This is 40 and the other two are 50. There's also an illuminating version. I believe that's the only one I don't have, but I really like these because they come in a squeezy tube, but they also have a pump on them. They are just such a good product to wear during the summer, especially during the daytime when you're going to be out in the sun. You want to protect your skin so that you don't prematurely age. So yeah, these are great. I have multiple shades of most of them. The regular one has a very limited shade range, so I have the light and the medium in this, and I usually mix them up together. The matte version, I have the neutral medium, and this is a little bit dark for me right now, but once summer comes, it'll be perfect. And then in the Bye Bye foundation, I have light medium. So again, shade range is not great on these, but they're so good. So if you haven't tried them out, I would definitely test them out for summer. Okay, next is from Sol de Janeiro. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've talked about this body wash a bunch of times. It is just freaking delicious smelling. If you have not smelled this, you need to smell it. And let me back up here. So this is actually a backup I have. I have one in my shower right now. I have a couple things I pulled from my shower, but I hate when you pull something out of your shower and it's still wet and gross and whatever. So this is a nice new one. I have a backup of this because I love it so much. This is, I think, $25, which is asinine to spend on a body wash, but this smells so good. The scent lingers, so even after you're out of the shower, dried off, clothed, the whole deal, you can still smell the scent on your skin, which is just absolutely amazing. It smells so delicious. Also, it's called the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. This lathers really nicely, so you don't need a lot of it. So although it's very expensive, it does last for a while. I go through it way slower than I go through some of my other body washes, although I will say I don't use this every day because I'm just not in that point in my life right now that I'm bougie enough to use $25 or body wash every single day of my life. But goals, I will get there. So this is one that I use. I probably use it like 2 or 3 times a week. It's like a treat in the shower because it just smells so good and it feels so luxurious. So I highly recommend this, but I will say if you do not like the scent, it will linger and you will hate it. So definitely try it out and smell it before you're fully committed. The next item from my shower is this. It is from Bumble and Bumble. This is the Sunday shampoo. This is the weekly detoxifying shampoo that removes residue and buildup. And it totally does. So I use, you know, cans and cans and cans of dry shampoo in my hair. I wash my hair probably every 4 to 5 days. I think I washed my hair, it's Tuesday. I washed my hair on Friday, and I'll probably wash it maybe tomorrow. So yeah, like every 4 to 5 days I wash my hair. And this will honestly, I can feel like, sometimes I know you can feel that product buildup in your hair after you've used dry shampoo for a few days in a row. And this, after you wash your hair, it just feels like every strand was like individually cleaned. So it is just absolutely amazing. It leaves your scalp feeling nice and clean, and your hair is just so fresh, and it's like a complete clean slate, new start to your hair. So if you use a lot of products, I highly recommend this. Do not use it all the time though, because again, it will damage your hair and just kind of strip your hair if you use it too often. You just want to make sure you're using it when you really need that clarifying. One of the items I'm wearing right now is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Lip Cheat Lip Liner in the shade Pillow Talk. I have this on underneath of my Buxom Full On Lip Cream and Blushing Margarita. I love this combo. I think it is so pretty. And this lip liner is just such a good shade. It goes under everything. And it's a cult classic, and I know exactly why. I was a little, I don't know, hesitant to kind of like jump on the bandwagon at first, but I completely get it now. It is such a phenomenal color. As I'm looking down at these products, I'm realizing how random this video is going to be. I have just like such an array of products. So let's talk about an eyelash curler. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. You guys, I mentioned this in a favorites video, I want to say either in January or in February. It is a $22 eyelash curler, which I realize is expensive for what it is, but this, I'm speechless. This will curl my lashes and hold the curl all day long. Like my lashes normally, this is my hair naturally. I have very straight, fine hair. So my lashes are the exact same. They're so straight, and to actually keep a curl is like mission impossible. And this does it. I have no idea how, but it doesn't pinch your lids, it doesn't pull out your lashes, it just does everything you want it to do and nothing that you don't want it to do. So I highly recommend this. It's worth the splurge. I've tried 3 or 4 other lash curlers before finally splurging on this one. And to be honest with you, I've probably paid like $40 because each one was like $10 to $12. So this one is just, if you haven't already invested in all of the other ones, just invest in this one, cut your losses, call it a day, and get the one that's worth it. Okay, one thing I love to buy during these events is fragrances, just because that's something that never goes on sale. So my very favorite is this. It is from YSL. It's the Mon Paris. I love this scent. This is like my signature scent. I'm almost out of this rollerball guy, so I want to get the full-size one. I just feel like when I have that, I don't travel with it ever. I don't take it with me. So these are just so much easier for me to throw in my bag and go. So I think I might end up just getting another one of these, but this is just such a good, delicious scent. But again, you can go in store and try out a bunch of fragrances and figure out which one you like and what works really well with your body chemistry. But fragrance is a really good option to buy during sales like this. I also really like to pick up the items from brands that Ulta doesn't carry. So Laura Mercier, I love her stuff, but Ulta doesn't carry it. So this is one of my absolute favorite foundations. I did a full review on this, which I can link that video up here for you guys, but this is the Flawless Lumière Radiance-Perfecting Foundation. I have it in 2N1 Cashew. This is so good. It's what I'm wearing on my skin today. I love this foundation. I cannot stop wearing it. It has medium buildable coverage. You can definitely get a pretty full coverage out of this, but it's not like a mask when you put it on like some really full coverage foundations. And it just has the most beautiful natural finish. It actually looks like skin. It doesn't look like you have a ton of cakey makeup on your skin. I just can't say enough good things about this. If you want to hear more details, watch that video that I did. But it is a stunning foundation. The other item from Mercier is this. This is the translucent loose powder in the Glow formula. I did a full video on this as well. I did one half of my face with the regular formula and one with the Glow formula, and I can link that video for you guys too if you want to see that. But this is just so good. It leaves the most healthy looking glow on your skin while still setting your makeup and leaving you nice and shine free, but with a nice radiance. So I can't say enough good things about this either. I absolutely love it, and if I was running low on this, I would be picking up another one, but I thankfully have a lot left. Another brand I like to pick up during these sales is Jouer. Sometimes I'll grab it from Sephora and then sometimes from Nordstrom, but generally I like to get it during the sales because Nordstrom obviously isn't offering beauty sales all the time either. But this is the bronzer duo in medium to deep, and this is what it looks like. So it has two different shades. It has Sun-Kissed and Sunset. It has a nice size mirror in here as well, and I just think the packaging is gorgeous. And both of these bronzers are amazing. I really like that they are both matte, so you can do some contouring with them as well. They're pretty neutral and also matte, so I feel like these are this is just a really great duo. I actually traveled with this last time I went out of town because it's so easy to just do a little bit of contour but then also warm up the rest of your skin with it. So I love this. I will say that I originally picked up the light to medium, and that one was a little bit too light. I felt like I had to have a really heavy hand and pick up a lot of product. This one I can go a lot lighter and use less product, so this is the one that I personally like better. But if you are lighter than me, then you may be able to get away with the light to medium one, or maybe it's fair to light. I'm not really sure. Either way, there's two options, and this is the darker one. Another good thing to pick up during the sale are things that you use kind of on a daily basis, your daily essentials, because you're going to spend money on them anyway, so you may as well get them while they're on sale, even if you're not fully out of them. I am obsessed with the Fresh Sugar lip treatments. This is my favorite shade. It is the shade Rosé, and one of these is empty. Okay, yeah, this one is completely empty. I started using this one. I have these all, like, I can't live without this. It has SPF 15, which is really nice, but this shade looks bold, and it's a really sheer wash of color. So it just nourishes your lips. It makes them feel nice and smooth while still protecting them from the sun, and it gives you just a light wash of color, so it kind of brightens up your face and makes you feel a little bit more put together and awake. So these, I cannot say enough good things. I know I keep saying that, but these are just absolutely amazing. And again, the shade Rosé is by far my absolute favorite. I also really like the shade Honey. So those two are really good. There are so many shades to choose from, and there's also just a clear no color shade, which my mom really likes that one. Okay, I need to start moving this faster because I have a lot of products left, and I need to not make this video 1,000 years for you guys. So next up is also from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Bum Bum Cream. It is spelled Bum Bum Cream in case you are a little bit confused. This is a body cream. It is insanely moisturizing. It feels amazing on your skin. It will leave you with the most silky smooth skin ever. I have the little travel guy, and I refill this when I go on a trip because I can't live without it. I love to use this after I shave my legs. It gives you a nice shine, so if you're wearing a dress, your legs look nice and shiny and sleek. Love this. Again, smell it because the scent will linger. Every time I wear this, okay, maybe not every time because I wear it all the time, and a lot of times I'm at home alone all day, but a lot of times when I wear this, if I'm out, somebody will ask me what fragrance I'm wearing because it just smells that good. So highly recommend this. It is expensive, but it lasts a really long time. There is 8.1 ounces in this, so it is a big size. I've got a few products from Hourglass to talk about. I did a full video testing out $500 worth of Hourglass products, which I can link that video up here if you guys want to know more about my recommendations and see some more Hourglass products in action. I did a full face of Hourglass, so you can definitely check that video out. One of my favorites, actually all four of the products I'm going to mention are favorites, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't mention them in this video. First up is the bronzer. This is the Luminous Bronze Light from the Ambient Lighting Bronzer Collection. This is so pretty. I have a contour on, and then I put this on top of it, and it just leaves your skin with a little bit of natural looking luminescence, and I can't say enough good things about it. I love it. Let me just swatch it for you guys. It's not super dramatic at all. It's just like a nice bronzy but like lit from within bronzy look. So Absolutely superb, worth the money. I feel like I haven't even made a dent in this. I mean, I've made a small dent in it, but it has lasted me so long. I am going to be so devastated when I hit pan, but oh my gosh. It lasts for a long time, so I feel like that kind of justifies the price a little bit. And then going along with that is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer. This is in the shade Mood Exposure. Again, a really, really gorgeous, gorgeous color. And this has kind of the same finish. It's down here. It's just like that lit from within, nice color. It is just such a gorgeous everyday blush, and I love it. I'm wearing the blush today as well, so that is what it looks like on. It is rare for me to talk about a brush, especially I think this is $64 brush. This is also from Hourglass. It is the duo-ended Veil Powder Brush. This is so good. I love the small end to do a contour. It just fits right in that bone area, but it's big enough and it's not densely packed. Like, it is densely packed, but it's not so densely packed that you can't get a nice diffused look. I don't want that like full chiseled look. I kind of want it to be chiseled but also diffused. And then this side is really nice to bronze up your skin. It's also really nice to set your whole face if you wanted to. There's so many things you could do with this brush, but I will say it is not necessary. There are so many other brushes out there that you definitely don't need this one. I use a lot of EcoTools brushes. So this one is the Define brush, and I will use it for the same purpose. And then this is the Sheer Powder brush, and I use this for the same purpose. So this is $20 for the two or something like that, and then this is obviously $64. So do not feel like you need to splurge on a brush like this, but if you're going to, then do it while it's on sale. And then lastly from Hourglass is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. That's what I have on my lashes today. I have 2 coats of it on. It is my favorite of all time mascara, hands down in the entire universe. I'm obsessed with it. I want to say it's like $29, which is really expensive for a mascara, but it is worth it. I've never had another mascara make my lashes look so good, hold a curl, give me the length, the volume, the definition, all the things. It is amazing. Another product I'm wearing today is from Benefit. This is the Roller Liner. I love this liner. It is super, super black. You can get a nice precise line, you can get a thick line, it dries down matte, it's waterproof. It is just like the best of all the worlds. I feel like it's so easy to apply because the applicator is it's not so stiff, but it's like stiff but soft. Is that even a thing? I feel like it gives me just enough control while I'm tracing my eye to give me that nice defined look, and I like that I have more control over it so I can make it as thick or as thin as I want the line to be. It has stayed really nice and wet for a while. I've had it for a few months and I use it almost every single day and it has not dried out. I do store it down like this because I don't even know if this helps or not, just in my head it makes sense to store it down like this so that the liner will go down into the tip of it. Cannot say enough good things. If you have not tried this out, try it out. I actually have loved the Stila Stay All Day liner, but I think this one takes the cake for me. Okay, let's talk about hair care really quickly. I love both of these from Drybar. This is the Triple Sec and this one is the Detox Dry Shampoo. Both of these are amazing. This one's almost gone. Both of them smell insane. The Detox Dry Shampoo will leave a white cast. You really have to work it into your hair, but it will soak up all of the oil and leave your hair feeling nice and like volumized, a little bit textured, and definitely clean. And then the Triple Sec, I like to use this after I style my hair. Just gives you a bit of volume and refreshes your hair. It says that it texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. It's a 3-in-1 product. Couldn't agree more. This is absolutely amazing, especially for those of you who have fine hair like I do. I just need a little bit more life in my hair sometimes, and this definitely helps me achieve that. Another product I've been using a ton in my hair is from OUAI. This is the Texturizing Hairspray, and after I put my waves in, I've been using this. I'll just pull my hair up and spray it as I drop my hair, and it kind of gets it all in there, and then I kind of just like zhuzh it together. And this just helps my hair, again, hold the curl, because as my hair gets longer, the curls fall even faster, if that's even possible. And this also helps just give me some texture. So I can't say enough good things about this. Really, really love it. But again, these are all high-end hair care items that I don't want to spend full price on, personally. Dermalogica recently launched at Sephora, which is amazing. I'm so happy for them. I love Dermalogica. It's one of my favorite skincare brands. I pulled one item. This is the Daily Microfoliant. I am obsessed with this. It is so, so, so good. I did a full skincare for beginners video, which I will link up here for you guys, but I include this in there as well as the pre-cleanse, the Biolumin serum, and I want to say a couple other items, but they are absolutely amazing. I will link all of the Dermalogica items down below that I would recommend that are available at Sephora, but they're so good. They are pricey, so now is a good time to stock up on them if you want to try them out for the first time. Also, Fresh is a really good skincare brand that I absolutely love. I just talked about the lip balms, but they have an amazing cream that I use at night. This is the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I love this so much. And they recently launched this, which is the Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. And this actually comes with 2 steps. So first you put on this like a jelly step, which is more of a serum, and then you put on this step, which is more of a cream. Sleep with it on, and I love this. It feels so luxurious. I love that it's kind of a 2-step sleeping mask. I've been really into sleeping masks recently. And again, Fresh just has such great skincare products. So I would definitely recommend checking this out. It's very new, so I don't have like my full opinion on it. I've been using it for about 3-ish weeks, I believe. So yeah, again, I don't have like the most complete opinion of it yet, but so far I really love it. One of my favorite blush formulas is from Becca. The mineral blushes are just so unbelievably amazing. This is in the shade Songbird, and it looks pretty harsh in here, but it's so pretty once you blend it out onto your cheeks. I love this color. I can wear it when I'm pale, when I'm tan. It's just a great all-around color. And I love that it's so easy to blend out, but I think that it looks so gorgeous, especially in the summer when you really want to wear those pops of color. This is just such a gorgeous blush, and the formula is amazing. So any of the colors that catch your eye are just going to be so great. From Marc Jacobs, this is the lip gloss stick, or the lipstick gloss. I want to say it's the lip gloss stick. But this is in One Mauve Time, and it's a really interesting formula. I've talked about it a few times on here, so you're probably not surprised, but it looks like a lip gloss, and then you pull it out and it's actually a stick. You just twist it up, and it is pretty opaque, but it gives you the shine of a gloss with the opacity of a lipstick, and it fades really nicely, and it comes in some really gorgeous colors. I actually want to pick up a couple other ones, but these are just so pretty. Okay, lastly, I have 4 products that I mentioned in a video that I did of 5 first impressions, which I will link that video up here. These are all like newer to me. I started using them probably about a month ago, and I cannot stop using them. So first is the Milk Hydrating Grip Primer. Or the Hydro Grip Primer. This stuff will make your makeup last all day. Like, I don't know what kind of magic is in here, but you just pump it on, put it onto your skin. It will leave your skin feeling really tacky, but you leave it on for a minute and then put your foundation on, and it feels hydrating, and it also lets your makeup last forever. So highly recommend this. This might be my favorite primer I've ever tried. Like, that's a bold statement, but it certainly does such a good job. I can't believe it took me so long to try Fenty, but this is the Gloss Bomb, and this is in Fenty Glow. Oh my gosh, it smells like sugar cookies, but it also is just the most gorgeous glossy formula. It's not sticky, it's not gritty or grimy, it doesn't feel gross on your lips. It just is stunning, and it says that it's universally flattering, and obviously I only have one face, so I don't know for sure, but I've seen it on a ton of people, and I think it looks really gorgeous on everyone that I've seen it on, and I think that it's really flattering on me as well. So if you've been thinking about trying this gloss, just try it. It is amazing. Then we have the Cheek Leaders Mini Bronze Squad palette from Benefit. I used part of this today. I used Hoola to contour, and then I used Cookie to do a little bit of highlight. I did like very minimal because this highlight is like insanity. And then I did not use the blush today in Gold Rush, but I will swatch it for you because it is absolutely gorgeous. And then Hoola is just a cult classic favorite that everyone loves. So of course, how can you do a palette without it? What I love about Hoola is that you can do a contour and a bronze with it. Yeah, look at that. It is stunning. I've obviously been talking too long because my camera just died. Anyway, all of the colors in here are beautiful. If you've tried Benefit powders, then you know the quality is there. But the colors in here are just absolutely stunning, and I think this is a palette that I could totally travel with. It has a nice size mirror as well, and I'm just kind of obsessed with it. I know it was sold out for a while and then it came back. I don't know if it's sold out or not. If it's not, grab it before it sells out again. And then last but not least from that video is this. It is the mini nude palette from Natasha Denona. I did a full look with this palette in that video, so if you want to see that, you can see that there. But this is a really good time to get like a luxury brand. You can also pick up a full Natasha Denona palette if you have the cash to splurge on something like that. But both of these, the shadows are just so luxurious and they feel so creamy. They're pigmented, they're blendable. They are just everything that you want in an eyeshadow, and I am full on obsessed. I just feel like it's such a treat to use them. So if you're going to buy something like this, like a total splurge item that you don't need, I highly recommend grabbing it while it's on sale, because I mean, it's insane how expensive some of these makeup products are that we buy. So if you're going to buy them, you may as well get them on sale. Okay, I just talked for way too long. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below in the comments what you're planning on picking up. Did something that I mentioned sound good to you? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.